welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about to get started. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. That's off the inside corner. And the home opener is underway. Right through there for a strike.
Nola's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts throughout the year, Bruce. He's got multiple seasons with 200-plus Ks. And a pitch also that leaves most hitters frustrated as they walk back to the dugout.
Yankee Swanson stands in. Just missed. 1 out, bases empty. That one drifts inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Stott over to first in time. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Joe Adell. That one finds the corner. And that's strike one. On the inside corner for a strike. The off base is empty. Foul ball still 0-2. Nola fires. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here with my pal Singy. And our pitcher in this game, Jamison Taillon. What do you look for here?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand. And because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Back at Citizens Bank Park. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
That catches the corner. Foul ball. And that skips into there. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Corner. Makes the play. 1 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Kyle Schwarber in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And they'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone, really making them work out there.
Throw to first, and Ramirez is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's a cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Trey Turner. And first offering is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And that one clips the corner. And foul ball. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 1-2. Pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one is downstairs, and it's a ball and a strike. Gets him to chase after that.
Well, you never start one ball, something that you can hit hard and drive over the wall, but you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
There we go. 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. Didn't go. 1 down, base is empty. Got it. Taylor Ward, the next tough to hit. Inside, just missed. In for a strike, and the count is 1-1. Foul ball there. And that's down and away. Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Carson Kelly stands in now and watches strike 1. The other way, and foul ball. Ward leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Line drive, hits the cut, get it over. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the second. And now for the Phillies, Kyle Manzardo. 0-1.
Do that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb.
Count 1 and 2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one in the dirt. 2-2. Swings through it. That's a strikeout. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Next offering is foul back. Hard hit left side. Slings it across. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the Phillies catcher, Austin Wells. That one the other way and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in Philadelphia, this is Willie Castro. Castro, 27 years old, usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. First pitch, and he just misses.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
There, the right-hander deals. That one to first. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. And one away in the top of the third. Nico Horner will come up to hit. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Pete Crow Armstrong. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that's that misses. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike. No,
missed.
that's a ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish.
2 balls,
You're
no
going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the
over to Turner for 1, and he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
Sure that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out, keep the run out of scoring position.
And here comes Dansby Swanson. Grounded out his first time up. And there's a ball. Crow Armstrong off the first with 2 away. Runner on the move. Strike in there.
Safe, he's in.
Safe. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. The run comes in from second. And it's bottom of the inning, and digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Tying it back to work. That misses. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one down the line. Bush takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Johan Rowe stands in for the Phillies. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. fouled off down the right side. Next offering is in the dirt. This to third. Castro sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
This is Bryson Stott. He's 0 for 1. Got one out to right. Suzuki has a beat on it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Joe Adell. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strike.
That one just misses.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Got the backboard to 2.
The 2 strikes may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Outside low. They're now 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Runner.
Kick in the pitch. Runner goes up the middle in plenty of time. The first, that's the first out in the top of the 4th. And now the first baseman, Michael Bush.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
No.
Just missed. Adele over at second, 1 down.
Ball.
This is inside. And another
No, that's a ball.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here with the middle of the order hitter off
That's out the
runner in
corner.
scoring
Ball
position,
4.
he's got
Take
to
it back.
find a way to throw a quality strike. Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of his zone.
Ward in the box, lays off the ball 1.
Right through there.
1 out. Runners at first and second.
That's a
Just
ball.
missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch.
Swings and misses.
2 strikes. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Hot shot to third. The throw to first. Back at Citizens Bank Park, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. This is the zone, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Phils just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Fights it off, you'll see another. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Bell having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
2-2.
Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing. Good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Ramirez, the batter now, as he
No ball.
swings and
One
misses
strike.
for strike one. Swing and a grounder foul first base side. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
1-2.
Pitch
2
in the
balls,
dirt,
2 strikes.
and the count's even at 2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Trey Turner at the plate. Popped out foul ground first time through. Outside. And it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike
1 ball,
1.
1 strike.
Line drive, and a base hit right there. And that keeps the inning going. And here is Kyle Manzardo. 0 for 1, he struck out swinging last time.
One and out.
Pitch out, but no action. Next offering is in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Wolf under this one. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the top of the 5th, and here's the catcher, Carson Kelly.
That's the ball.
Miss.
You know,
One
these
ball,
Cubs
no
need
strike.
to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Arozarena makes the catch, and there's one away. Down to third baseman, Willie Castro. Grounded out his first time.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Here's cornered. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Right through there for a strike.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one the other way. Stop. Throws to first, and that will end the inning. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Randy Arozarena. And a feed into center. That's a base hit. And a board on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now a chance for Austin Wells. Late swing, foul to the left. Arozarena on the move. Pitch misses. Now in scoring position. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
That was a sweeper, but it missed.
Definitely better conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
That one is absolutely belted. And this one could be extra bases. In comes the run. And a 2-1 ball game now.
I love the resiliency shown in the back. Only with 2 strikes. Handled that down and then break the ball very well. Saw the break early.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Jordan Wicks.
And they felt it was time to bring left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Corner infielders up in the grass expecting a bunt. Fought off foul. He looks it back to second. In the dirt, the cut home. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground, out to short. Tags the runner for 1. Over to third. Safe. Johan Roll stands in for the Phillies. First time up, he grounded to third. And now he steps off the rubber.
One and out.
In the dirt. And a pitch out. fouled off. 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Suzuki makes the grab on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Swanson fires over to first. Inning over. Top of the 6th inning. So up now for Chicago. Pete Crow. Armstrong. And delivers outside.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Ball for a strike. Swings and misses. Went to the sweeper. Went back to the sweeper, and it was effective. That went for Chicago. Dansby Swanson.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. Kirkwood in his second season, 23 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2022. Next offering upstairs.
One ball.
Badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. Gotta stay ready for it.
3 in a row. And now the DH, Joe Adele, 1 for 2. And the sweeper is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That
ball
misses.
outside.
And now it's even 1-1. Swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fans another. That's 3 straight strikeouts. Bottom of the 6th. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Wicks back to work. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Mike Soroka comes on now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's Jose Ramirez. In the dirt, blocked.
Ball.
That one outside. And that's ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Going to be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
stays alive. 3-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. 1 and 6. Throw to first, but he beat it.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Trey Turner now. The shortstop takes the ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Kyle Manzardo stands in for the Phillies. Both 2 in this one. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Did he
Tries
go?
to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 balls.
There's a certain
1
point
strike.
where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
2.
Swings through that one.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ramirez off the first with 2 away. Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7 at the plate. Seiya Suzuki.
No, that's a ball.
The inside edge. Ball there. There's the strike. In the air out towards right center. Rojas makes his way towards it. And there's 1 down. So digging in, Michael Busch. He is struck out and he is walked. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. And next for the Cubs, Taylor Ward. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Right through there.
No ball. 1 strike.
A liner out into right center for a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And the batter now, Carson Kelly.
Oh.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed.
1-1.
Let's see if they send it.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7.
2-1. Save, he's good.
Save!
Ball 3. 3-1. Save. 3-2.
Swings and he breaks his back. Stop. Tosses the ball. Third up. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now for the Phillies, Randy Arozarena. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Pro Armstrong makes the grab. And there's one away. Here's the Phillies catcher, Austin Wells. They say you win.
0-1.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Gathers and throws,
Help.
And very nicely done for the out. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now the right fielder. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Here comes the new arm for the Cubs, Caleb Thielbar. He's into the game with a base. Base is empty. And first offering is fouled off. Curve
1 ball, 1 strike.
Up the middle, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. First pitch swinging.
No ball, 1 strike.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
One and two.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Two outs. And down on strikes. Out number 3. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Willie Castro. Hard strike, the sinker at the bottom of the zone. That one the other way. Turner. To first.
He's out.
First out in the top of the year. Here's Nico Horner.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
Known for his late inning heroics. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball,
Trying to
no
hold
strike.
a 1-run lead for the top of the 8th.
Right through there.
1-1.
A dive. Well, they lead for goal. And they get the out. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. He is a fool.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get him to swing though. This is a
1
good
ball,
time to
2
stay in the
strikes.
zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, out of the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Phillies leadoff man, Bryson Stott. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. Number 49 on the pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Late on that fastball.
0-1.
And that one wrapped foul. Next pitch, not close, up high. Now this is in the air down the line, and that's a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings and struck him out. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
One.
Base is empty, one away. Near the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Hauls it in for the out. Jose Ramirez stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. A foul ball, he stays alive. Way
1
high
ball,
with that
2
one.
strike.
1-2 the count. Swung on, belted. That one back. That's Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. Swing and that ball smashed down a line. There. And that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We go to the 9th. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. That's in there.
It's a tough
1 strike.
offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it out. Go up there and relax. That's the only way you can be able to put runs ahead of it.
Strike out for the first out here in the 9th. Now will be the Cubs DH, Joe Adele. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. Right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
1 down, base is empty. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Seiya Suzuki. And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
That one blasted deep to right, back there. And he misses it. It drops in. And they'll make it to second base with 2 gone. So, run. At second, 2 down. And up next for Chicago, Michael Bush. So now a pinch hitter, Enrique Hernandez, looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. And that's in there at the knee. This could end it. This one in the dirt. And the runner holds. And that's just this. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Tying run at the plate. Got it! The ball game. With his first major league win.
Yeah, that's the guy. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final 3-1. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shaw. Thanks for joining us.